Hello, YouTube. It's a fucking gorgeous day here. A little rainy, but it's got to be 65 degrees. Sunday morning, I watched the DPR Jones show last night, part of it, and then I watched the Bible Thumping Wingnut show. I actually subscribed to him right before the show, and then after the show was over, I unsubscribed just so I would know when it would start. But they both did the same thing. Both just going on and on about philosophy, and I don't know, to me philosophy is a lot like religion. It's just kind of like a word game. Anyways, I'm not going to bitch about that. I guess I won't bitch about the YouTube changes. They suck. They did, you know, the worst thing you can do is try fixing something that ain't broke. It happens over and over. I see we do it at work sometimes. Stupid. But anyways, you know, not too many people watch my videos. But if you could, the few that do watch, leave a comment and tell me what your earliest memory of religion. You know, what was your first impression of religion? What is the first thing you can remember about it? Myself, I grew up in a Catholic family. My mother was very religious. My sisters had to go to Catholic school. I have a brother and fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I have a brother, and me and him started out the same, not very religious, and he's now religious. One of my sisters is not too religious, the other one is very religious, and I found out, you know, very late in my father's life that he was probably an atheist. He just never really spoke about it. My earliest memories, you know, I had to go to catechism and all that bullshit, and did my first communion, and the first communion was just, you know, I just couldn't wait for it to be over. It was terrifying. I actually had to go into a room alone with a priest where he asked me questions, and I had no clue what the answers were. I was so young. I was 6 years old. I'll never forget the idiot asked me who was born on December 25th. Fuck, I had no idea. At that time in my life, I didn't even know what month. You know, December might have been in the middle of the summer as far as I was concerned. But I can clearly remember thinking in church, and also thinking, you know, as I observed people at funerals, that I was quite sure that nobody believed this stuff. They were all just pretending, and I couldn't figure out why they would pretend that. It was so silly, you know. You know, over and over, a theist will tell me, when I ask for proof, to just look around, you know. Well, that is why I never did believe. You just look around. There's nothing supernatural. And that was, you know, that's how I've always felt about it. And then when I found out that there was, you know, these people called atheists, and there was outspoken atheists, And better yet, there was people that made light of religion, that made fun of it. I thought, okay, you know. So for, I don't know, for a good 20 years I've been an outspoken atheist. I worked at one place for 27 years, you know, and I argued with everybody there. This new place that I'm at, I've only been there for 3 years, so still kind of feeling out who's who there. Anyways, here I am at Westbourne Market in Dearborn. It's a real high-end, like a gourmet food place. I have a little bit of extra money out of my check. I'm not going to let the old lady know about it. And I come here and buy stuff, you know, real good stuff. I'll probably get something and devour it before she gets off of work, because she's over working at Greenfield Village right now. That's it. Signing up.